Time for the Bias Sports Report. Red Wings forward Todd Bertuzzi was ejected from last night's game versus Chicago for an elbow to the head of Hawks forward Ryan Johnson. At least he's not using his fist anymore, right? Bertuzzi's all about the elbow now. And, you know, he's not even wearing a Canucks uniform anymore. He doesn't have to do that, right? You don't play for the Canucks anymore. You don't have to play dirty. Somebody remind him. After suffering his second concussion in less than 2 years, Bruins forward Mark Savard is now reportedly suffering from memory loss. This is a quote he had recently saying, quote, the hit I suffered on January 22nd has resulted in a hit I suffered with memory loss and post-concussion syndrome and memory loss. I've also had bouts with dizziness and memory loss, but I can't wait to get back to my White Sox teammates in time for the Super Bowl. End quote. He's sounding good. A former mistress of home run king and steroid user Barry Bonds testified in court that she witnessed changes to Barry's body in the 9 years she was with him. Most notably saying that the things that are connected to his thing shrunk. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. She also commented on his lack of sexual drive and ability, which is a well-known side effect of steroid use. She also said Barry threatened to cut her head off and leave it in a ditch. Wow, that's nice. I'm surprised they're not still together. It's because of the steroids, though. Speaking of steroids users, Jose Canseco bailed on a celebrity boxing match recently, but he wanted to get paid the $5,000 he would have made, so he pulled the old bait and switch, putting in his twin brother Ozzy Canseco, right? Yeah. And then they noticed the difference. They said, you're not Jose, you're Ozzy. I can tell because your arms aren't huge and you got less tattoos, I guess. So then they basically told him to get lost. And then Jose tweeted, he was angry. Jose tweeted that the promoter shouldn't be trusted and that he won't pay you. Yeah, he won't pay you because it wasn't you that showed up for the fight. He didn't pay me for something I didn't do. I don't know. I'd say that's pretty reasonable. If you haven't seen the pinky finger on the left hand of Shawn Marion lately, Google it. It's pointing in a direction, it's not supposed to be pointing in. And since Dallas is in a playoff run right now, he's not going to get surgery because it doesn't hurt, so he's going to keep playing with it. Just don't show the picture to your kids. It'll make them cry. It's pretty gross. Feel free to show them a picture of SUNshine Girl Heidi, though. She could be the next Miss Brazil Canada. She didn't quite make the cut as Miss Ukraine India or Miss Portugal Ireland, but watch out, Miss Brazil Canada. She's coming for you. Check her out in the Sun, 875-1061. That's all I got. Whatever.